Namaskar friends, keep learning with Export Import Make in India campaign. We are just covering the international relations. Okay, so all party delegation receive support from the world leader in India fight against the terror. Okay, so we know that the multi-party delegation visit to 33 global capital. Okay, to reach out the international community on Pakistan terrorist activities. Okay, and the India response against terror. Okay, so this multi-party delegation visit to 33 global capital to convey the message of the terrorist. Okay, how terrorist disturbing the India and how the India has reply against this terrorism. Okay, so first, Saudi Arabia begged India fight against terrorism from Pakistan. Okay, so you know that the world map is so Saudi Arabia is here. So Saudi Arabia is supporting to India against the fight against terrorism from Pakistan. Secondly, Italy offer bilateral corporations. Okay, Italy also offer the bilateral cooperation against the terrorism. Then Indonesia support to India stance at global forum. Okay, so the global stage, Indonesia also support for this terrorist activity and zero tolerance policy against the terrorism. Okay, so the multi-party delegation said on 28 May on 2025. Okay, so this delegation peoples explain that how this meeting is done and how the world is supporting against the terror. Okay, so on the 7th day of the India Global Outreach Post Operation Sindoor, a country including Saudi Arabia, Italy, Indonesia, South Africa and France expressed support for India's zero tolerance approach to terrorism. Okay, so these countries are expressing the support against the terrorism. Okay, so here India has a policy of the zero tolerance approach against the terrorism. So all the countries are supporting this approach. Okay, so especially these countries are attracting. These countries are reacting on this 22 Pahalgam attack where 26 people killed. Okay, so due to this incident, these countries are supporting that this such kind of terrorism attack can be also done in their own countries. So they are supporting to stop such terrorist activities. Okay. Here, Saudi Arabia reconfirmed its stand with India during the meeting. Okay, so, Saudi Arabia reconfirmed stand against the terrorism. Okay, then between the all-party delegation and Minister Adel Al-Jubeir in Riyadh. Okay, so this meeting was done in the Riyadh. Then Italy and Indonesia offer support on the global stage, while France and South Africa repeat the support. Okay, so these all countries are supporting the voice against the terrorism. Okay, so we know that the terrorist can attack in any country. You know that multiple attack happen in India by Pakistan. You know all the things. So the government of India decide the multi-party delegations. They convey the message. They expose the Pakistan terrorist activity against terrorism on stage of the global. Okay, so earlier the delegation met with Dr. Mishal Al-Sulami, which is the Deputy Speaker of the Saudi Arabia Shura Council. Okay, then General Abdul Rahman Al-Harabi, the chair of the Saudi Arabia and India Friendship Committee. Okay, so the delegation member Satnam Singh Sandhu posted how this meeting has done and how these countries are supporting to India. He praising the Saudi Arabia as a long-standing partner now, standing with India against the terrorism. Okay, so along with meanwhile the Athens, a delegation led by DMK MP Kanimozi Karunanidhi met with the Greece Deputy Foreign Minister Tassos Santevazu on 20th May of 2025. Okay, so the delegation began its visit with a talk with the Hellenic parliamentary committees, okay, and the Greece and India Friendship Group. This is followed by the fruitful meeting with the Deputy Finance Minister FM Chatwansu. India has a zero tolerance policy on the terrorism. Okay, so this commitment to the global peace were emphasis. Okay, so all countries leaders are supporting on this, and if they emphasize the global peace. Okay, so you know that this post has been uh, shared by the Indian embassy in the Greece. Okay, so guys, we have understand how the all parties delegation visit to the 33 capital global countries. They how the India is receiving the support from the world leader against the terrorism. So guys, we are just covering this session under the international relations. So thanks for watching the session. Have a nice day.